Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to today's video. I hope you are enjoying Vlogmas so far. Sorry, I am just sat in my car while it's running. My mum is blocking the drive, so I'm just waiting for her to go. I think she's waiting on my brother. My brother's really naughty at getting up in the morning. But anyway, today's video is a morning routine, so oh, she's gone. I don't know if she went without my brother or he's in the car, but oh well. I am just on my drive, don't worry. I am not driving on the road and driving. So yeah, so today I thought I would do a morning routine. My mornings tend to begin anywhere from 6:30 till 7:30. Kind of depends what I'm doing that day. Obviously it's like 6:30 if I am going somewhere else to do someone else's horses in the morning. But I am not this morning, so it is 7:30 this morning. And yeah, I don't do the horses every single morning. Me and my mum take it in turns to do the horses in the mornings, well, and in the evenings. That's how me and my mum do it. We find it the easiest way. So anyway, today I'm doing them this morning, but that means that I don't do them this evening. That's just how we work it. So I always start off with getting the doggy out when I've driven here, because I live about 15-20 minutes away depending on traffic. I have to cross an A road, so it always depends what that's like to cross. But yeah, so me and Rusty have arrived, and I always start with the home yard. They've all turned their lights on overnight, which is lovely. I'm sure my parents love the energy bill or electricity bill. But yeah, I always feed last because I don't really like feeding them especially the foals, while I'm doing them, because they can get a bit grumpy. Aren't you? You're a grumpy little cow bag, aren't you? Darling, you're not coming to say hi? No, I'm staying out of the way. So yeah, I crack on with mucking out to start with, pretty much. So the first thing I do is reel the hose out. Ugh. Reel it out quite far because Phoenix's stable is now so far away, isn't it? So just go in her stable. Not too bad today. Phoenix is usually absolutely rank, but this isn't too bad for her. Depending on how dirty their water is, I'll empty it. As you can tell, pretty gross today, so I will empty that out. Give it a bit of a swirl to try and get all that stuff out of it. And empty it. Put that back, and then while I'm in here getting the water, oh Phoenix, stop being silly, I take the hay nets out and that's my sweet bowl, and then I turn the water on and crack on with mucking out. Out drinking water, and one wheelbarrow full, and then I just swept out the rest of the stuff. Water done as well. Now obviously I've got a full wheelbarrow, so I go and empty it, and then I bring the day nets for Phoenix and Bond back, because we keep the haylage in the garage, which is literally that building there. I bring that back, and then I don't give these guys haylage till I've put them out, otherwise they just kind of get in the way and start smushing all the nice haylage in their poo. So yeah, I don't do them straight away. Phoenix is netting, so next up is the foalies. Naughty foalies. They are still naughty. Just pop Bond's hay net there for in a minute. So these guys are a bit different. Oh, you took your water bucket, girls. That's naughty. we deep litter these guys because it's just a bit easier with them being foals and not really respecting, not barging. We just deep litter them, so it's a little bit easier. And then I fill their water up outside the stable and carry it in because I don't really trust them to leave the door open while I am filling their water up. So I'll leave that filling up and then I will put it back in once I finish mucking out. I have spread the bed, made it look a bit better, and then just made a pile there of what I'm going to take out. So just bring the wheelbarrow in really quick and nip it out because I don't quite trust them with the door open. Do we? No. And then Elle religiously has morning cuddles and she puts a little head on your shoulder and gives you a cuddle, don't you? Yes, that's very cute. You always have a morning cuddle, don't you? Sorry, Echo's sniffing the camera behind you. You love a morning cuddle. Echo's not quite cuddly, are you? We'll go as far as this, won't we? Not as cuddly as little Elle. Anyway, I'm going to nip the poo out the stable, otherwise I'm going to be filming this all day and it won't even end up being a morning routine. And I've still got the other guys to do. Look, you're so much bigger than her. You fit over her. Don't bite me though. That's not very nice. Paul's muck in there. And that is you two girls. Done. I just need to get you some haylage next time I empty the wheelbarrow. Yes, and it's now your turn, attention seeker. I really like that haylage. You are having it now, I promise. Pick up your bloody head collars that you chuck everywhere, because this is part of our morning routine, isn't it? Yes, you naughty boy. Yes, you are. The Foley's now got some haylage. There's another pile at the back as well, and then Bond is now mucked out also. And last thing for Bond is to take his magnetic boots off. So he has them on overnight to stop his legs filling, and they actually work really well. You probably would have seen them in the tap pool that I think was in day one of vlogging. So yes, they are working very well. Bit disgusting, but naughty doggy. So I now just give the yard a bit of a general tidy up and then I will feed them last. But yeah, the yard's a bit gross, a bit of a mess. Yeah, just clean the yard up and then we'll get everyone fed. Now these four, oh hello, happy and fed, delicious. The two Foley's, yummy, yummy, and feed dog. I think I spilled some on the floor by accident. So now I go over the road. I make just like a mix up of feed. I just split it between the three that are in. Just find it's the easiest way of doing it without lugging feed over there, because if we keep feed over there it's like prone to rats and mice. I also will get the nets ready for tonight, but I do that like kind of at some point during the day. Rusty, don't start this. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll do that at some point later. So now I just walk over the road. Rusty's not allowed to come over the road because it's absolutely filthy, and you go in my car. But at the moment, to get him in my car, I have to pretend to give him a treat. Come on then. Come on then, come and get it. Rusty, come and get it then. You're stuck. You stuck? Go and get a treat then. Rusty, come here. Up, up, up. Oh, the treats work. I don't think you will have seen. I think it's the week in the life video, which isn't obviously out yet, I don't think. I'm having troubles getting him in my car. So now turn to treats, and they definitely work a treat. Anyway, yeah, I'm going over the road, need to get them done. And then that'll pretty much be my morning routine done. So now over the road. Usually the hay nets will be ready for the morning, but I was in a massive rush last night. So I didn't have time to do them. I know I had more time this morning. So I've got the hay nets to fill for today quickly, and then I'll crack on with mucking and skipping them all out. Okay, so I start off with the girls around the back, take the feed round, and I feed them while I'm mucking them out, just so they don't come out of the barn, because obviously the barn gate is huge, so when that's open, like the whole barn's open. So I'll go in and feed them first. Not gonna lie, the barn is a bit wrecked. They were going mental yesterday. They could, like, while I was mucking them out, they could sense something over the hedge. And we're both running around the barn like idiots. Yeah, so the barn is a bit gross, but I'll put more straw in it in a bit when they're not in it. Otherwise they just follow me around eating it, don't you girls? But yeah, I can leave the gate open while I'm feeding them. They aren't bothered, but last night they were. So just empty, give this feed a good shake. Just wait a second. And then empty some into there. And usually they have a good mix of feed, but I'm low on feed. I need to go get feed today. So I haven't got as much, but I'm sure they will be fine. I'll just put you down there a second, Kira. There you go. And then this last bit that I've saved is for Portia. So I'll give that her. I always do Portia last. Don't know why, that's just the way I do it. And then look at my wheelbarrow. It's absolutely had it. And the tyre is like stuck because it's got so much mud around it. But anyway, I'm gonna skip these guys out while they're eating, otherwise they will be trying to escape. These girls done, got the nets in, been fed, skipped out. Just need to get you some more straw in there in a bit. They're good girls, aren't you? You just have to check each other's buckets to make sure they are clean, don't you? And then I need to drag this wheelbarrow. It's not even that bad underneath. I don't know why it's been so difficult. Yeah, drag this round to the front and do Portia. Morning, Posh. Can you feed me, please? I'm starving hungry. That's an angry face this morning, Portia. Oh, come on then. You are so disgusting in your stable. Put her in the corner out the way because she can be a little bit grumpy while she's eating. I'll just grab the wheelbarrow. Yeah. Seem to have made it even worse. It now keeps doing that. Whatever, got to deal with it. Now, Portia done, filled up with water, took a few buckets out, and you've got your hay net. I really don't know what to do about Portia, because that is all I've been able to leave in, and I could have took all that out, to be fair. It's not the nicest stuff, but every single day I have to re-put her a bed down, and every morning I have to take the whole lot out. She's absolutely disgusting in a stable. tried doing like a massive bed and I just end up taking the whole lot out, so it's just a massive waste. So I've gone for like a smaller bed. She has like a square here, and still I'm taking it out every day, so I don't really know what to do about her. But she's been running first this morning, so I saw her bedding out when I get back from that. Now just need to sweep this little bit in front of the yard. I literally just sweep it onto this muddy bit here, which makes it a bit more bearable to walk on, and then fill the nets up for tonight, empty this wheelbarrow, and that is me pretty much done. It's filled for tonight. Also thought I'd quickly point out that I obviously have a quick check on the broodmares and paprika while I'm here. We do get round bales delivered, but they're eating them so quick that I'm having to put hay out instead now, because they're eating more than they should be. They just stand at it all day every day, even though there is grass over there. But yeah, that's the broodmares. So I thought I'd quickly point out that the foals do go out, and so do Portia, Kira and Pixie. I try to put them out like every third day, or if there's a day where I can't ride Kira, Pixie and Portia, then they'll go out. But yeah, today is not one of them days, so they're all in today, and Bond and Phoenix are pretty much in 24/7. We try and get Phoenix out, but she just goes mental, and Bond has still got like an infected leg, so he can't go out at the moment. So yeah, that is pretty much my morning routine. I think I'll leave this here and start cracking on with my day. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.